We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles. Freddie Peralta is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
High and deep down the left field line, and no one will track it down.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Off the plate.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there.
Now to the plate, Tyler Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Hall. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Fouled away. Fastball well outside.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly.
Come on.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Faria uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. The count now at 2-1.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Chavis in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Milwaukee Brewers get their 20th home win this year. Freddie Peralta earned his 5th win of the year. Corey Knebel earns the save out of the bullpen, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the... So striding in, Tyler Hall. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This...
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Now at the plate, Tyler Hall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our road to the show.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler Hall. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Boy, D-Row, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint.
Tyler Hall will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Faria uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Tyler Hall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes.
Ball 1.
Dan D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
So stepping in, Tyler Hall. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is
digging in and looking for more. Tyler Hall, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Horner leads off first with 1 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side, but it's well foul.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2. Tyler Hall will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that wasn't your standards.
Striding in once again, Tyler Hall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go. Hey,
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The set and the 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He brings it in, and the Brewers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Milwaukee
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, Aaron Sanchez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 38th home run of the season for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits.
So striding forward now, Tyler Hall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Come on now, rip it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball. Ball.
Hey, great take right there.
2-2. Ball.
3-2.
Count is full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
Standing in, Tyler Hall, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he will make the play. 2 away. Tyler Hall will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. This year against right-handed pitching, Hall is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this.
8-2 tonight's final. The Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Pandas, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up. Striding in, Tyler Hall will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. So digging in now Tyler Hall as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hit hard, but foul. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, here we go, kid. See it, drive it. Let's go right
here. The 1-2.
Nope, ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Tyler Hall. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball. Settling in now, Tyler Hall.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. (10-2) the final in this game. Baltimore put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Keegan Aiken. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Tyler Hall is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Masahiro Tanaka will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Tyler Hall. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
And this is on the ground for Gurriel. Might get two. To second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Tyler Hall. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Grossman, the runner at first with two gone.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no. Now batting, Tyler Hall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with